Okay, we are going to do division. We're going to be working on this problem, 406 divided by 3 using partial quotients, which essentially means we're doing a piece of the answer at a time. Quotient is the answer. Partial is just a piece, so there you go. All right, 406 divided by 3. The first thing we want to understand is we are putting this number, 406, into piles. 3 piles to be specific. Or we can say piles with 3 in it, which is the approach that I'm going to take. And I'm going to get set up by making my multiples of 3. So I know how much is in 1 pile of 3, 2 piles of 3, 3 piles of 3, and so on. One pile of 3 has 3. 2 piles of 3 has 6. 3 piles of 3 has 9. 4 piles of 3 has 12, and so on and so on. Now I'm going to use place value to help me solve the rest. Hundreds, tens, and ones for my dividend, which is 406. Remember, I'm taking the approach that we're putting everything into piles of 3. Yes, we can think of 3 piles, but I'm thinking of piles of 3. So I have 4 here. How many piles of 3 can I make with 4? Here's 4. 1, 2, 3. I just put that into a group or a pile. So I can make 1. Thinking about it over here, that's the first multiple, so I can make 1 pile. 1 pile. I take away 3 because that's how many are in 1 pile. And I have 100 left over. So I'm going to take that 100 because I cannot make another pile of 3 with only 1. And I'm going to move it over there. Now, 100 equals 10 tens. That's why that works. So I have 10 tens. How many piles of 3 can I make? There's 1 pile of 3, 2 piles of 3, and 3 piles of 3. Same over here. 1 pile of 3, 2, and then 3. 3 piles of 3 is 9. Take away 9. That was 3 piles of 3. So far, my answer is 130. Something or another. And I have 1 left. 110 equals 10 ones. There it is right there, because I can't make any piles of 3 with 110, so into the ones place it goes. How many piles of 3 can I make with 16? Can I make 1, 2, 3, 4? Sure, I've got 16 and that's only 12. 5, I can do that. 6 I can't do. 6 has 18. That's too many. So back it up. That's 5 piles. And 5 piles of 3 we have 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Can't make any more piles, so that becomes our remainder. 135 with a remainder of 1. Remember, you also have to be able to write it as a fraction. So 135 and 1. How many were in each pile? Do you remember? 3. 135 and 1/3.